Hello, BIM learners. Welcome to BIMmodeler.com. It's a 100th day in a continuous series of tutorial about BIM and related Revit tools and CAD tools and Naviswork tools that we have practiced. And in 100 days, the challenge is that I have to make a video that I fulfill that every day. I have to commit to the channel, BIM Modeler channel, that I will make a video for users. The users, whatever the questions that they ask, based on that, we will make it. So today we're going to discuss about a family creation, and one of the family and most downloaded family in our website bimmodeler.com is that Jali, and this is one of the manufacturers Pupa from Namakarur, actually from my home city. They have different products. One of them is that Jolly, and we did this family, and which is one of the topmost product which is downloaded from our website. The most of the architects recent designs also, you can see them, they are working with the Jolly products, and we're going to discuss creating this Jolly and how we can arrange it in the project. That's what we're going to see it. With that, do let me know how we can proceed on the next coming videos, and how what are the things that you wanted in the upcoming videos that's most important for us. And do let me know if you have any specific question in the comment chat, and if you wish for our future, that will be great, and that will be great. We are glad to do that. So we have a generic model family template opened here, and this is very simple. It's a non-parametric family, and we're going to create a simple extrude option in this place. Going ahead with the extrude, and simply I have a settings already, reference planes, everything is in 8 inches. We can create the 8-inch dimension, and 2-inch thickness is that what we have here. We can make offset value as 2 inches, are the inches needed here. So looks like it's not a 2 inches. Let me make it myself as whatever the dimension that is needed. I can make this as 0. I can draw the exact shape that is needed, and we can go ahead and draw the 3-point arc, which is going to be easy for us. First point and the third point, and we can have the circle in the middle. If we can have a offset value of reference line, it will be good. Even though we can go ahead with the circle approximately in the center, like these, and we can create the circle from here, and we can go ahead and use the mirror options that you have. You can go ahead and create it, or you can go ahead simply create the 3-point arc here as well. Again here. So the remaining things we can mirror, I believe, and we can go ahead the split line, which is SL, or we can take this tool and we can split the gaps that we needed. These are the places that we have to do the trim and extend, and we can make them like these. Also here, here, and here. I like to have a mirror option, and I can go ahead and select this line. So we'll have a symmetrical object here as well. Use these trim and extend. Use the trim and extend TR. This is a shortcut. Looks like the remaining lines are not needed, so we can select hold the control and select all these objects, and the three closed loops we can select, and we can go ahead and with the center, and simply we can mirror this to the other side, and we have overlapping lines that we know that we can delete it. And in this place we can draw, or we can mirror, or we can rotate and copy. We can do that. We can rotate tool. The rotate tool, we have the copy option using this here, and we can use the center from here to here, and using this we will be able to mirror on the other side. And we can go ahead and pick. Now I hope we will be covering all the sides, and there won't be any closed loops. We will get to know that with the error if it is. Now it's done. We can go to 3D and see that objects are extruded properly, and we can have our thickness extrude end. Better we can have them in the plan, and this side it's going to be minus, let's say, 2 inches. On the other side it's plus 3D. And select the object. We'll have a material as in red color, clay. I'm going to apply the just the normal color as in red. If you need textures, we can assign the textures as well. And for the graphics as well. Once it is done, we can save this family, Jolly. Load this into the project, and we can place anywhere that we needed. And for in this case, if we wanted to have a Jolly work somewhere in here, we can have them, and we can have the section view on the front side. We can have the section and rotate on this side, go to the section view. So there are different ways that we can align it now. One, manually we can align one by one object. We can design the parametric families by a shared family, and we can count it, and later the cut and way method, wall method is there. You can do it, or simply you can copy and paste it, use the array commands and copy paste it. Simple option can be also done. But in this case, let me say that maybe 20, and we can select all by select similar SV, and we can do the array as in this direction, maybe 5 elements. Create similar array, 5 object. So this is how you can embed this into the wall as well. You can cut open the wall, and you can have them in the object, and you can have them cut open the wall as well, like these. Also, you can ungroup all of this object. You can ungroup, and you will be able to have them redesigned, and you can change the patterns. As I said, in our website we have a different patterns. You can take any of them, and you can change them, interchange them, and you will be able to have a different patterns based on your requirement. Do let me know if you need any specific families. We have a BIM modelers who can model specific families for your project, and we will be able to customize it for your standard requirement. We work with manufacturers to create the families. If you have any project specific requirement, we will be able to work with you as a team member, and we will be able to fulfill your requirement. With that, I'm closing this tutorial. Do let me know how do you wanted to proceed on the new things you wanted to learn, and that will be helpful for your friends as well. Do share it with them so that we also get encouraged and we'll be doing much more things for you. So with that, sharing is caring. See you on the next tutorial with a new learning. Bye bye.